Good morning, guys. I'm very fine. I'm here just relaxing, thinking about how I can go and settle my chicken, guys. I've been told my geese have coccidiosis, I think, because their waist is not proper. Here, I'm preparing my hair elsewhere. Within the house, that's where I'm doing my hair from, guys. So I've washed it. You can see my dreads. My dreads, fine, okay? So let me do my hair from the house. How do you see? I hope you find, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Here are the babies in the house, guys. Adi Madam Boss.
Yeah, Madam Boss.
All my little niece is very interesting. Now see here, these ones are taking a pose for a photo. Now on this day I have to buy medicine. I've bought it, of course, and I'm doing for the chicken Ambrolium. Ambrolium, I think you understand, it's a medicine for a poultry in case they have coccidiosis, guys. So I had to go and buy that in a selling point. Now making it. I just need a half tablespoonful because we have about 10 geese, but just one of them seems to be unwell. But we are going to actually treat all of them because you can never tell. So we have placed that, and we're going to pour water, 5 liters, of course, and then take to the geese coo. Okay, we are going to take that to the geese coo. Is it coop or coo? Tell me. So guys, subscribe to the channel, like and share my videos. Let me try some treatment here, okay? Following instructions from the agrovet, okay? The kids here are observing keenly to see what I'm doing, and we have actually mixed it up. So let me carry it to the necessary place. Yo guys, continue liking the video, subscribe and share, and just see our environment. This is the former house. It used to be the main house before another one was constructed. Now of late, the latest has been done. Okay. All right, so let's see here very fast. Let's do the thing. Okay, we've now covered it. The remaining will be used maybe later, but we can only use a week later, then we keep it away. That's the instruction that I received from the agrovet. Then I need to carry this. And because some of it was poured, I've placed more. Oh, I'm carrying and it's pouring. Let me take to the coo, guys. So we built the coo behind this former kitchen. All right, so there we go. Okay, now we've placed inside. I think the coo needs some repair. Now let's collect the geese from wherever they are because they're just roaming around. Let's collect them. We've sent kids. I don't know whether they'll be able to do so. You can see chicken right there, sheep, rural life, real stories from Africa, guys. Africa, Kenya, the sheep there. Healthy, taking a lot of grass around there. All right, now we are sending them to the coup because they need to take medicine. All right, so let's push them. This is our water part here, and we have a lot of wood right here for timber. So let's push them. We are chasing them to the coup. All right, so there they are. Finally, we are almost near the coup, but they take a different direction from the main house. They are going to the wrong direction, guys. They are going near the kitchen, but we have to divert them back. Okay, finally in the coup. Right there. Okay, so we are sure that they are going to take water because we've closed the coup's door. And they will automatically be forced to take the water. You can see they are making a lot of noise there. Hello? All right, our cow right there, you can see very healthy right there, behind the ancient house. Okay, now here we are with nature, plucking some guavas from the tree. Africa for you. This is real Africa now. The guavas right from the tree. You can see in my hands, I have them right here in my hands, 6 of them. Then more, about 10 in my hands here. The baby here is chewing them. Chewing slowly by slowly. And then we are off after so much. We are off back to where we stay, guys. We are enjoying the tuk-tuk here. Almost, it looks almost like the carrier in Japan. Making lots of noise. Okay. Yeah, so here we go. Enjoying the ride with the baby. Guys, subscribe, like, and follow our videos. Help us to grow, guys. Now it's dancing time. Join us in the dancing moment. Join us in the dancing moment. The baby there, she also has to dance. Tundaya, ndaya, rumba ya moto. Rumba ya moto, we love it, okay? Now there is a cake here for us. We had it hidden somewhere, okay? And there the 2 run to dance, Luya dance, man. How do you see that? Like the video if it's interesting, entertaining. Like the video, guys. Here we entertain, we educate, we react, we inform, okay? All right. Here we have one of them dancing again. Dancing is a part of our life, okay? Dancing is part of our life. Why not? So I sit here and relax sometimes just to reflect. Now it's a different day, guys, and I've promised to go help my friend here. She has a funeral, a very great friend. We were with her in college and she was very important up to now. We have been friends for almost 20 years, I think. Is it 20? 14 plus 5, around there. So we buried the grandma. She was 100 years old. And now I'm on my way back home from deep the rural, a place known as Kaptola, past Kimilili. So I'm on a motorbike coming back, and this zone is full of Sugarcane plantation, guys. A lot of sugarcane plantation. But now that I'm still not able to buy a car, I have to use the borders here. And I really felt for her, because my friend actually lost the mother when she was very young, about 10 years, 10 or 12 years, with her 3 siblings, and she had to struggle through life. Her cousin, or rather the elder brother, educated her, and now she took over to educate her sisters and brothers. Now currently she's teaching in Voi, and she's a great friend, guys, so I had to come over for her. Now this is Kaptola Special School. We have also the Kaptola Primary here. You can see the cows and carrying the seats from a funeral, a different funeral. That is the school for the disabled right here, Kaptola. Then you can see a lot of corn fields, and this is the earthen road, guys. Though there are electricity poles here, not all homes have electricity. In fact, I had a problem. My phone went off and I had to take it somewhere to charge in one of the homes where there is power. So you can see the road is actually bushy on the sides, and you can see a lot of corn plantations plus sugarcane. It's a sugarcane zone, bananas right there. And people survive here out of small subsistence agriculture. Actually, they sell little, but they don't do much of agribusiness. But when it comes to sugarcane, it's purely that is a cash crop aimed at earning money for homes. That's why you can see some homes have improved. You can actually see permanent houses. That sugarcane is very important. It's very important in bringing some cash that can change homes. That's why you can see here shops. You can see some homes where they have improved in construction. Some people have had to buy even if plots. Here there is also a plantation of beans. Second season, guys. Some few homes they have been able to do that. Here there is a hospital. There is Kaptola Hospital right there, and people can acquire treatment from here. Borders right there. There is a church here. There was a function actually today as a Saturday. Now you can see the road is bushy. When I was coming yesterday, I thought that I was getting lost until I saw Kaptola Secondary, because my friend had actually directed me towards that school. Yeah, so it's at some bit of distance from there to Kimilili town. You also see a lot of bushy environments around there. And so if you are new here, you might think you're getting lost actually, until maybe you just practice some little patience, then you realize that you are not getting lost. But if you have trust issues, I'm so sure you might not proceed once you get to see these bushy ends and thin pathways. Now, one thing about this area, people have planted a lot of trees. I realized that there are so many trees. Eucalyptus, we have a lot of big eucalyptus trees right here. And at least today there was some sun, because it has been a bit gloomy. You can see in my other video I said gloomy sunlight finally after gloomy days, okay? But in this one, it's about diversity of experiences, you know, different times, different places, different experiences. So then I had to take a ride. Alright, so let's rush back to Kimilili so that we can proceed to Kitale and deal with other aspects there. So on the motorbike it's a bit uncomfortable sometimes, but what do we do? It is what it is. So you can actually see that the road is earthen. really daring it. We are daring it. So here we reach Kamsinga. If you know Moi Girls Kamsinga, it's a good school. You can see the buildings right there, story houses. So at the gate is here. Moi Girls Kamsinga. It's near Kimilili. A very good school for academic purposes. The entire fence belongs to them. They have primary, nursery, primary, junior secondary, and high school. You can see their tank right there, power here. So this is Moi Girls Kamsinga, Kimilili. Okay, a very good school. So then we proceed right there. We proceed right there with the fence, and we reach the market's place. We begin seeing a different environment. Now there's light here, sunlight all over the place. Alright guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share my videos too. Now here you can see a lot of modern buildings. This is a hotel, super hotel, very inspiring, right? With palm plantations, bananas around there, and a very beautiful environment, right? Okay, the road is also broad. The road is also broad right here. And so I can see the light ahead. So you can see why the difference between this place and where I've come from. You clearly see it. And ahead of me, you see a lot of people doing commercial buildings, very inspiring. Real stories from Africa, guys. People look at Africa and think it's back there. They think everywhere there's no water, there's no electricity. That's a lie. This is Kimilili areas, and there is power, there is electricity, there is everything, okay? There is power, water, electricity, institutions of learning, business centers, and therefore anyone can invest here. You can buy land here and invest and do a lot of business. You can see the cows, sheep, so milk is available here. Businesses are booming also. Because when you turn to Nairobi and ask about Kimilili, I think people in Nairobi know about Kimilili, even Mombasa, because we have buses directly coming from Kimilili to Mombasa, Kimilili to Nairobi. All right. So Kimilili is, of course, near Bungoma town, but it has developed on its own. When you look at those vicinities, for those of you who love nature, because some people say they don't love nature. When they watch the videos, they say they are not interesting. There's nothing funny. As for me, when I show nature, I'm not showing what is funny. Of course, nature cannot be funny. Nature can only be beautiful, enhancing, enriching, and actually they bring some nurturing aspect for the people from Japan and even India. You actually understand nature and what it has. No wonder I have a lot of following from India, but I also like some audience from USA who are becoming handy to follow these videos and actually watch what is happening. Our fellow Kenyans are also watching a lot. And I've seen, today I saw somebody from New Zealand. I've had audience from Turkey, South Africa, and different places. So guys, welcome to this channel and continue watching. These are the real stories from Africa, not very much edited. There is nothing to cut from here. Look at that hotel also. We are at Kimilili now. See the businesses, see that hotel, a big hotel. You can't tell me that is not an outstanding hotel. And you can see the transits, the petrol transits are passing by. Look at that supermarket. Has Riziki supermarket, a very big one. Now Kimilili as a town, I used to hear about it a lot, and I've been here only twice when I'm going to funerals, and again today I came back for a funeral. Now see that, can you see that outstanding sky? The horizon looks very beautiful. From here you can see how the sky is actually. the town with a lot of business, a very busy town. It operates even at night. Look at that. Tall buildings, story buildings, people selling tanks, furniture, food stuff, a lot of buildings, new buildings coming up. Look at that. The lorries right here, they go here and, bring a lot of stuff. Look at that. Mount Carmel. Okay, see that one petrol station, another supermarket. We have about 10 supermarkets in this town, 10 big ones. And what about retail? Now you can see tanks coming down and up, lorries all over the places. This tells you this is a very busy town. This is a town near Chwele, and Chwele, the soils around Chwele and Kaptola and all those areas, people plant a lot of stuff, okay? They plant maize, beans, Irish potatoes. Look at that building too, a very tall one, okay, modern. So we have a lot of stuff right here. We have, including groundnuts. If you are a lover of groundnuts, be sure they are here, okay? And all kinds of grains or cereals, let me call them cereals, you can find them here. Beans, a lot of variety of beans are sold here. And because this town also receives a lot of people from different places, there is a lot of people, metropolitan of Western. Look at that big building there again. So in this town you can find Indians, you'll find a variety of tribes from Kenya, not only the Luya, but also Kalenjin, Kikuyu, Kisis, and all those people are, even Somali, who are focused in business. So I had to alight here just to withdraw some money so that when I get to the vehicle I don't struggle. Remember, my phone did not have so much power, and again I wanted to do a live stream all the way from I really update. So I stopped here shortly to withdraw money. Here it's a different scene. While at Kitale, of course, there is a flyover, a very interesting place that connects Goma, Eldoret and Kitale. This is the junction. It has a very sweet natural trees and both indigenous and exotic. You can see cypress right there. We have pinus, we have eucalyptus, and we have many others, big trees. Okay, then there are branching growth that make it look beautiful. Look at that. If you are a lover of nature, you cannot tell me you wouldn't want to watch this video. So I'm walking on the road because I've just alighted. I wanted to go to the other direction of Eldoret, but somebody called me on the other end of Kitale town. So because I had already alighted, I decided let me take a stretch so that I can have a video closer to the vicinity, okay? Because I'm a lover of nature, guys. So if you're a lover of nature, like the video, subscribe, and share my videos too. Let's achieve our target of watch hours and begin monetizing our channel. Thank you guys for your support always. Now I'm on the road just walking, and you can see there's a good garden right here. So if you're a lover of flowers, you see the flowers right there, a variety of them, and trees. So the people who plant them readily display them and they sell them very friendly prices here. We have grafted fruits too, like avocados, mangoes, and different others. So all those are here, plus different flowers and all that. You can see even the purplish and all that. Now there are also some food sellers here because they know the people who actually maintain the fruits or flowers need to buy food. You can see the palm trees also right there, cedar trees, and different types of flowers. On the road, it's a beautiful road. You can see I made bus heading to Mombasa. Right here you can see all these flowers, so many, you can't even finish it, can you? And you can see people are buying them. Okay. Now the petrol station here. Look at those trees. If you are a lover of trees, you can't miss to watch this and be amazed with this kind of gardeneering happening here. The tangas on the road. This is a very busy road. It comes all the way from Turkana to Lodwa to Kitale, then it heads to Eldoret. You can also branch into Bungoma if you want. Okay. So I'm just walking by here, loving the nature. Sometimes I just like walking because I'm a lover of nature. Alright. That does not mean that I'm a Futsubishi. Somebody called it Futsubishi. I'm not a Futsubishi because I believe one day I'll be driving here. So cedar trees, you can see them. And we are ending that garden, but it's a big one. You can see where we started and where we are finishing. So right there's a big hotel on the opposite. I hope you can see it right there. Okay, they really prepare very good samosas right there. Alright, so let's see what you can go to have. Give your comment, drop your comment in the comment section, guys. Drop your comment in the comment section. I'm just enjoying the fresh air. Okay. If you like my video, then drop a comment, like the video. That nature. It's an exquisite, right? Ancient trees that are very old and they are still making. That is why Kitale town is unique. I've traveled in different towns in Kenya. I've shown you Kakamega, Mumias, Eldoret, Kitui, Homa Bay, Kisumu. Mombasa, Mwatate, Voi, Taita Taveta, and different other towns. Siaya, I've been there. I've been to Machakos, Garissa, okay. But Kitale is unique because of the many trees that are there. You can't find another town having the same trees. And I always say every town is unique in its own way. So I'm walking right here. I'm walking right here and I'm enjoying every moment, guys, because of the fresh air. So guys, I'm back to the house, and guys, for your love, for the great support, just like the video, share, and let's meet again in another moment. Okay, thank you so much for your support and always being there for me. Bye bye.